Hello, my name is Josh, and this is my intro to who I am. Well, some of the things I like. Video games. Love World of Warcraft. Sort of taking a break from it right now. Not really into the latest patch. Granted, I'm fine with Garrosh dying, but I need a break. Right now, I'm actually playing Guild Wars 2. I'm loving it. I love Necromancer and Mesmer. Awesome classes. I recommend the game. It's free to play once you buy it. The game's $40. Definitely worth it. I also really like the Pokemon games. I'm actually playing Black 2, giving it a try, remembering all the different Pokemon and all the different types. It's been a while since I played. I'm also into card games. I love Magic the Gathering. I play that quite often. My favorite colors are black, red, and blue. I also play a little bit of green. White's okay, but yeah. I also play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't play any of the new card sets, though. I always play the old stuff. I'm not into the whole synchro thing. I'm also a big tabletop gamer, playing in a D20 future setting where things are going a little weird. I'm actually playing some half-demon creature that the GM created. I actually took over for someone else that was playing it and decided to back out, so now the character's mine. Some of the TV shows I really like. Love Game of Thrones. Love it, love it, love it. I can't wait till the next stuff comes out. Favorite character is Tyrion. He's awesome. Who doesn't love Tyrion? And Jeffrey's got to die. I also just finished the first season of Arrow. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't sure I would, because I never been a big fan of Green Arrow. Not that I disliked him, but never really got into his story. After watching this, I've started getting into his story. I'm also into Newsroom. If you guys haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's awesome. It's always a year behind from where we currently are, but it looks at those news events and how they were seen in the actual newsroom by the people running the news. Really kind of interesting. I really enjoy it. I'm also into True Blood. Vampires that don't sparkle. Always get a thumbs up from me. Also a big fan of Walking Dead. Can't wait for it to come back out. Some of my favorite movies that I've watched recently. Insidious 2. Great movie. A lot of jumping in it. I enjoy those type of movies. I'm not into the gory horror movies. I prefer the ones that make you think and make you jump. In fact, there was one girl that jumped so hard, I think she peed herself and had to run out of the theater. Also, like The Conjuring. That was a good movie. That one actually got me scared for a little bit. In fact, one of the guys I was with got so scared, he actually crawled up into the chair screaming like a girl. Another movie I saw that I thought was great was Wolverine. I thought the characters were great. I thought the plot was great. Wolverine was okay. He's Wolverine. But I liked the movie. Also got to see the new Riddick movie. Love Vin Diesel. Liked the movie. Liked the creatures they had in it. Story was a little predictable, but it was still good. I recommend it to anybody that likes those type of movies. Now we come to the question of, what do I do? I'm a full-time student right now. I'm currently in between jobs, but I have a lot of hours put into my school. I am in my senior year. I'll hopefully be graduating after this summer. I'm working on a degree in business administration, concentration marketing. It's one of the reasons why I'm getting into doing these YouTube videos. I feel this form of social media is a great way for businesses to get their name out, get their products out, get what they're trying to do out. I'm currently living in Southern Ohio. I'm not a real big fan of this part of the country. I don't like the weather. It's too humid, too hot in the summer. I like it cold. I like the snow. I want to move further north. I actually used to live in Anchorage, Alaska. I lived there for 9 years of my life with my parents. We were Air Force. While we were living in Alaska, my little brother was born, and then we got transferred to Clovis, New Mexico. Talk about a culture shock. We went from snow and beautiful cold to dry, desert, flat. It sucked. But Clovis wasn't that bad. I actually enjoyed that part of New Mexico. It was very pretty, very brown, but pretty. We were about 11 miles from Texas, so we had a lot of things we could do around there. It was fun. You may be asking, if I lived in Alaska, lived in New Mexico, why am I currently in Ohio? This is where my family is. And we moved up here while I was still in high school. And this is where I decided to go to college. I plan on leaving this part of Ohio and going further north after I graduate. I like the cold. Please bring the snow this winter. What I plan on doing with this channel is giving advice, talking about what's going on in the world, stuff like that. I've been asked by plenty of people on campus that like listening to me talk that I should do a YouTube channel. So, giving it a shot. If you guys like looking at me, please like and subscribe. I also plan on doing movie reviews, video game reviews, TV show reviews. I would have loved to get my reaction to The Red Wedding on here, but, well, I didn't. All I can say is it was amazing. I knew something was going to happen, but it still surprised me on everyone that died. I'm not going to say who died, because there might be some people out there that still haven't seen this. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to try to do them hopefully weekly, maybe a little bit more often. I might put in some still videos, get some shots around campus, show you guys what this area looks like. It's not that bad. It's not an ugly area. It's just very, very humid and dead. There's nothing here. Our park is literally a cemetery. It's a nice cemetery, but it's still a cemetery. Well, catch you guys later.